Explorers, we are going to do another draw along this morning. We're going to be looking at texture and how geometric shapes can make up llamas. We are going to be drawing some llamas, and you can see in this picture I haven't colored everything in. I've just given sort of a hint of texture. So stay tuned and learn how to draw a lovely little llama.
All right, friends, grab a piece of paper and a pencil and let's get started. We need to draw a half circle about halfway down our paper. On top of that half circle, we're going to add a tall, skinny rectangle. That's his neck. To make his face, we're going to add sort of a little V shape. There's some ears. I'm using little ovals. And then for his nose, a little U shape. I'm giving his eyes little circles with dots inside, and then another little oval for a tail. To make the legs, because llamas have tall, skinny legs, I'm using really skinny triangles. It looks sort of like the letter W. Llamas have flat feet to walk on the mountains in the Andes. Another llama you could try to draw is a sitting down llama. This llama, instead of starting with a half circle, starts with a big fat rectangle. He still needs a tall skinny rectangle for his neck, and then I added a sort of a rectangle on the side for his head. His ears are still two little ovals, and then for his nose I colored in a little square. A U shape makes his little eyes look like he's sleeping, and when llamas sit down, they stick their legs straight out. So I made those tall, skinny triangles look like they were sticking out of that rectangle. Let's make some llama drama. We can change the facial expressions pretty easily. You can see this is how I would draw our llama head, that rectangle with a little V for the little mouth, a U for the nose, and then I'm putting two little U's for sleeping eyes, and I added some sweet little eyelashes. Now this other llama, he's kind of cranky, so I gave a rectangle head, a little V mouth, his little U-shaped nose with a line in it, and then two ears. But watch, this guy, he's mad. His eyes are wide open. He's looking straight at you, and then I gave a V between his eyes for a cranky face. All right, guys, here's how I put it all together. I sped this up. You can see I drew with a pencil first. Here's my standing up llama with a half circle. And then I sort of combined the other llama, the sitting down llama. I turned his head sideways. Llamas live in the Andes Mountains in South America, and so I put some yucca plants in the background. You can see that before I started coloring, I went over everything with a black marker, but you could do something different. I decided that before I would put a lot of color in, I would erase some of my pencil lines so my drawing would look a little neater. And then I just used short little lines to add some texture. Same thing for the mountains. I didn't want to color all of the mountains in the background, and so I just added a hint of color back there. If you want to color it all in, go for it. So you can see I'm putting finishing touches on my creation and a little pop of color. Then there we go, two little llamas. Friends, I would love to see your creations. Make sure to share them with me. Bye!